Hi, I'm Kathy.
And I'm Missy.
And we're Two Needles Pulling Thread. Welcome back.
We're back just over 2 weeks later.
Yeah.
And we're back.
Flosstube 55. We never ever say it, but it's a YouTube channel about cross stitch.
And we are sisters-in-law.
Sisters-in-law, yeah.
Which confuses some. I'm married to Kathy's brother.
I don't admit to having a brother half the time. I do. We get along.
He's a good boy.
Yeah. You know, like I said, the memes of don't mess with my sister as he pushes me in the hedgerow. It's November 1st. It's Friday. It's a gorgeous fall day here in Maine. And the temperatures are supposed to plummet this weekend. So
I didn't know it was so warm out. I had a sweatshirt on. My house was cool. I opened the door and said,
ew,
back up.
Yep.
Go change.
Yep. Halloween is usually what? We have to wear coats, and
You never know. Could be snowsuits.
we've had that.
It was unseasonably warm.
And yeah, not a single trick-or-treater.
Nope. It's kind of the way I like it.
Yeah. Yep.
What's happened the last couple weeks? Life updates.
Stitch New England.
We went to Stitch New England. We'll talk about that.
Election prep and work for me. Stitching, lots of stitching.
Yeah. Keeping Ellie. Doing some cleaning of the corners, so to speak.
Yep.
Not a lot. We lost our cat while I was in Stitch New England.
Yep. That's about it. I mean,
That's it. I mean, he was 14 and it was...
I thought he was older than that. Yeah.
No.
He was a good big boy.
Yeah,
so.
he was.
I can
so that'll
love
be
you,
our
Lily.
last... Nope, that'll be our last cat. Thank you.
Lily loves you.
I like to say he lived a very good life in our home.
Oh, he was spoiled.
Yep, but
Yep.
no more kitties.
So, yeah. My box looks pretty gluttonous, but it's happy.
There you go.
All right, let's jump in.
Let's do it.
FFOs or previous FFOs. I have neither.
I need to just take that right off the thing because I never show anything previous.
No. And I have no FFOs. I have plans. I have one that I was hoping to be done. But
I always have plans, but it doesn't seem to happen.
yeah. I don't know who needs to hear this, but if your dryer's done like mine, you can go check it. All my appliances sing. So someone said that once. They heard it and thought it was theirs. So I'll have a couple FFOs next time. Finishes.
I have some finishes.
Me too. Go ahead. I'll let you start.
I don't have the pattern because I have already mailed it off to a friend.
This is pretty.
This is, but I had started it, so I showed it. It was Bent Creek's Thankful Quaker on 18 count Ada of some sort, called for floss, and I only did the middle section.
So cute.
Why do I do Quakers? I'm not a big fan.
You said that the whole time
I
you
know.
stitched it.
But it was fun.
I love the variegated. It's not variegated floss,
No,
but I
it
like
was all
how
DMC, but
they do a really good job.
yeah, I like how they put their colors together. And then I think I showed this as a haul/gift the last
think
time.
so.
Samplers and Primitives Christmas Band Sampler. So I had 3 starts at Stitch New England. This was one of them. Finished it. I could not put this down. And I liked these so much that I found a couple on Etsy on her shop that will go nicely with this. I don't know when I will ever.
Oh, I didn't know you had found some extras.
Yeah. So this is 32 count Picture This Plus Helix and all the called for floss. It was kit up for me.
Oh, that is so pretty.
And it was so much fun.
That is
I
gorgeous.
did it just as it was charted. And it was so much fun to do. Could not put it down.
So that's what they consider a band sampler.
Well, that's what she calls it. So
Right.
each section,
Right.
maybe because it's separated.
I
Not
think
sure.
so.
Oh, and you can't even see what I'm talking about.
Separated by sections.
Yeah.
Wow, that's harder to do. That's nice.
So that was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed that. I might do a really big pillow filled with
Crushed walnut.
or sawdust,
Oh.
maybe to make it packed.
Yep.
And I started and finished another Fall Fields, the pheasant, my prairie schooler. So now I have done these and the owl that's on the back.
You're gonna do the turkey.
Someone messaged also and said they couldn't find the owl for the life of them.
It's on the back.
Oftentimes with the prairie schoolers like this, there'll be a little one on the back. So again, it's on the perforated paper, on the called for DMC, and
You've done the bunny, right?
yep, I did. I've done the rabbit.
These three.
Yeah,
Sorry, I was when you held
Seeing
it
it
up.
the
I was
opposite?
seeing it the opposite.
and he's fun.
He's pretty. He's prettier. He's prettier stitched than he is on the paper on the
Yeah,
pattern.
I agree.
You got to do the turkey next.
So, you know, I'm going to putter around, and I know lots of people always ask. This is magnetic, Etsy, search, Mill Hill magnetic frames.
Yep.
I have seen others start to carry these, make them PNB.
PMB making memories.
No, is that the name of their shop?
I'm pretty sure.
They're going to start to carry these, but I think it's not going to be until after the first of the year, I believe. Anyway, you can check lots of different places. And this is a small one. Don't ask us for measurements of these, please.
Yeah.
We get that a lot. We have several different sizes. And if you just do an Etsy search for Mill Hill magnetic frames, yes, we realize it's all in centimeters, but if you look in the parentheses, it'll give you the US
Yep.
standard.
I'm pretty sure it's not P&B Creations.
Yes.
Is it?
It's wood stuff, right?
No, I can't.
Yeah, because they did the needle minders for the retreat.
Right. But then you put in this and you get everything under the sun.
We'll try to find that. That's a working copy.
But anywho.
So
yeah.
those are
they all come from the same place.
those are my finishes.
All right. I had started this. I don't even know what order I'm in. This is a prairie schooler. I think I had started it the last time we filmed, and I had like 2 rows because I remember saying, "Don't get excited." This is Mary Minnie Santa from Prairie Schooler, and I know it's vintage country mocha, but I don't have a clue. 20 count maybe?
Is it even Ada?
I don't know. It was something I grabbed out of my scrap bin.
I think that's a 28 count Lugana.
Could be.
I don't know.
So,
You went over 2 by the looks of it, so I think it is
could be.
Lugana.
And there he is.
I love the skates that are just backstitched.
Fun. He did have a border. I didn't like the border. I would have done it, but it was just like dashes.
Oh, oftentimes they are.
And
yeah.
I didn't like that. And
I leave those off a lot too.
I have prepped the tag that he's going to go on. I painted it with that chalk paint from Walmart, and I buffed it today. I have my idea, and this is going to go to Jenny Massini.
Oh,
So
nice.
if I get it done, I will more than likely just take a picture so I can get it off to Holly. But he was fun, and I will stitch him again. He was quick. So, and then Sweet Ethel from Stitches by Ethel came out with her autumn tarts and jumped right on it. She sent me a cute, lovely little email with the patterns. So this is 16 count Jolly by Color and Cotton and All DMC. And there's 3 tarts in the pattern. So there is one. I did 1.5 in one evening, so it took me 2 days. And then this is one. And then this is my favorite.
Hello?
That's Lily. And there's that one. They were so cute. I could not.
really like that fabric too.
I don't know when I got it.
Was it in a grab bag?
It could be.
Thing?
It could be. Or who knows? So I have the Christmas tarts ready to start. And then
Does she have Thanksgiving ones? Or generic fall?
I'm not sure
Maybe she
with the
doesn't.
tarts. I didn't have a whole lot done on this, but I worked on this at Stitch New England after I pulled it out when we started filming, and I kept going. It was so much fun. Turkey Bay by Plum Street.
I love those colors.
No border. And I'm not sure if I did all the little doohickey flowers, the little red ones, but I did enough to balance it out. And I love it. The boat was so much fun. The turkeys. Someone gave me an idea to take this big fat turkey and put him in those round little wooden hoops from Hobby Lobby.
Yeah.
She said that would make cute, like, table setting things. That was fun. And then this last one
I'm going to start mine.
was the tribute to my dad. This is...
I'm going to start it on election day.
Oh,
Because
there
you
you
know
go.
how he would have loved that day.
It's the only day he wanted to vote. The only day.
We won't get into his politics, but
Nope, but he always made sure he voted.
loved it.
Um,
I'm
no,
not
who's the designer?
getting your mind.
Sweet Wing.
Oh, Sweet Wing.
Sorry, you don't get in my mind. It's a very dark place to go. But I did finish it. This is Stand Firm,
I love it.
and
Has Ashley started hers yet?
I don't think so. And right above the Lincoln Memorial, I put his initials and 24.
Yeah, I like that. Very nice.
And yeah, I'm gonna frame it.
I don't know how I'm gonna put his in there yet, but I'm gonna. I'll do it.
24 was not actually meant to be in there, but I started his initials too far to the left,
Oh,
so it worked out.
yeah, it looks good.
I don't think I changed any of the colors. I don't think I changed anything.
Was the Lincoln Memorial easy to stitch?
Once you got doing it, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because there's like 4 or 5 colors in there. Grays and
1,
whites.
2, 3, 4, and then 5 if you count the yellow at the top of the windows. But it's
Sorry.
2 stitches to skip 2, 2 stitches, skip 2, skip 3. I did it while watching TV with Rob. It was really easy. So I'm thinking
really like it.
like a
What is
black.
that fabric? Do you know? Did you already say?
I didn't. I can tell you
That looks
if I can find my date book.
very much like Picture This Plus Helix. I don't think it is, but it looks very much like it.
I wrote Stand Firm, but I didn't write down what it
Oh,
was.
that's okay. I was just curious.
I can tell you what it is later. Yeah, so I'm thinking a dark brown or a black frame. I'm thinking we would call it an OG frame. It kind of leans in.
Yeah.
But I'll have to see. So that's it.
I love it. I have way too many plans for the next 2 months.
Ho, 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 y'all. Starts? Did you have starts?
I had one start last night.
The autumn tarts were a start and a finish, so I felt pretty good about that. Oh, you start?
So
Ooh.
we got the Chantel,
started
the
it.
ornament box from Chantel 141, and I either look really pretty and put together, or I look like trash.
Love it.
Plum Street samplers. This was one of the patterns. All is calm, and I almost got goosebumps when I took this out of the box. There's just something about that donkey.
Yep.
I love it. Not super crazy about the snowman, but I'm not a snowman person.
Right.
But it fits so well here. I really
think
love
part of it is it fits so well because it's not a snowman is not overwhelming the pattern.
Yeah.
It's a little snowman feeding the, looks like he's feeding the donkey. I'm starting him this weekend.
And I am doing this on 28 count casual linen, Picture This Plus Twilight. And I had a hard time after dark.
That is freaking gorgeous.
But I
fabric.
love it.
That is gorgeous.
And this was the smallest. So on 1, 2, 3, first of all, the tree is just beautiful. But on 1, 2, 3 stitch, you can buy the smallest pieces of, what are the cuts? 8 by 11, 8 by 13, something like that. So that's how I figure out a new fabric sometimes if I want to try something new.
16th of a yard.
Yes, it's the 16th of yard. And I really like this. I've had it for a little bit. And I'm glad to use it.
I'm gonna have to
So
find
that's
something.
a start.
That is gorgeous.
And I'm hoping to work 5 days on that. So
And we'll show
I
you.
actually started it last night. So 31st, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. We vote on the 5th.
Yep.
Oh, good. That works out well.
Don't ask. That was the cat knocking something off the top of the washing machine. She's mad because I moved Rob's hunting coat and washed it because she's been sleeping on it. That's it for your starts?
Yeah, the other 3 things were starts, but I finished them. What do you have for starts?
Oh, I guess I put it down as a whip, but I only had 1 start too.
That's it
And-
for starts?
Just wait. Just wait. So I started this at Stitch, New England. Wisdom by Teresa Kogut. That was my birthday start.
I love it.
And all the called for Be Stitch Me Grog, 28 count.
Wow, you've done a lot.
And shoot, I'm gonna take it out of the hoop. And I only worked on it that Saturday of the retreat. Bless you.
Excuse me.
All right.
My allergies are in total uproar.
Okay. No iron, really, really wrinkled. But that's what I have done.
So pretty. Can you hear the wind? We have the windows and doors open.
I had the other door open, but
Very windy.
but we had
it's
a-
so nice out.
you could hear my wind chime. So now there's a little house next to the urn, which is funny because it really is a little house.
It sure is.
Teeny tiny house.
Is that one of the one?
Nope.
Oh,
Nope. I mean, that's a big urn.
well, yes, it is.
So I think it'll go quick. The urn actually didn't take very much time at all, although I don't know what these guys have done to me. You know, all my little clan friends is I started watching Hallmark movies and stitching samplery things, and guys are, you know, bad influences.
Our job is done.
Yes, it is. So that was my only start. That's not going to go back in there very well, now
Whips.
is it?
And my wonderful Whippakeeper from New England Stitcher. She gave these to us last year at Stitch New England. This is, I worked a little bit more on Miss Prim's Flirting Turkeys. So much fun. So much fun. And look at these fun floss drops from Tina with Team Egner.
Those are cute.
They're so fun. There's a variety of them. And I don't remember what this is on. Let's see.
Well,
It's a
you have
20 count
Color and cotton.
tumbleweed coloring cotton.
That's why we use project cards.
And I have a string, a hanging string. So, very cute. I do have the bottom border.
That is cute.
And it'll stay in my box that I brought with me. We might go through, I might not.
You don't have your needle with you on that?
No, because I have roving needles.
Oh.
I just stick them to something magnetic on
I-
my light, and I always have a needle.
I
there.
have a needle. I've been using it. I can't throw it away. It goes like this and like this. It
Oh,
is
gosh.
bent. I have a tendency to bend them.
So I worked on that for a few days, and then I had 2 days in October. I love to do the 5-day thing. I kind of got away from it for a little while. So for a couple of days, I pulled out my 2-year, almost 3-year ago birthday start. So it's time to make it a priority. Blackbird Designs, The Winter is Past.
I forgot all about this.
And I'm using the called for fabric 18 count Picture This Plus Oaken. Calls for linen, but I have the Ada. And all the called for floss. And the floss is
The bag is
really
gorgeous,
pretty.
too.
Again, well, I'm not really a mess, I guess.
Oh.
So the floss is beautiful. Love it. Keep going off camera there. And I didn't cut my fabric because, you know.
Why would you? Oh, Missy,
I did
that's
quite
so
a bit.
Pretty.
I did do quite a bit in 2 days. I picked it up and I forgot how many borders and separators there were
Yeah.
in this. But I really like it. I want to get it
Colors are
done
so pretty.
and get it in our bedroom.
The blues are just so you.
And I thought there's several others. Is it the Abecedarian series? That are a lot of blues and birds. And I thought 2 or 3 of those might go nice with this.
Nice.
Someday. I don't even have the patterns, so.
Right.
That's what I have for whips.
I have one. Just one.
Hey, we still did good for 2 weeks.
We did. This is Santa's Delivery. This was last year's Jingle Ball. Can't wait.
Well,
Class.
that's gonna be fun.
And this was by Teresa Kogut. It's a bad print off, but I was running out of ink. So this is my second one. And I think when I picked this up this week, I had a little bit of the green of his shirt done.
You did a lot.
He did do a lot. So
I've
I've got like,
has a wonky face, huh?
he does, yeah. It's his nose. I think it's his nose.
I think you're right.
But I have like one more row. His hat just cuts right off. And then I have to put the deer in. So
Well, you know, they are flying, so that's probably the wind is
Blowing it back.
blowing their face back and their hat.
and I can't remember which one I stitched. I think it's this one. So I have one more to
Yes,
stitch.
I think you're right.
I've got to cut some more paper and ink it. And clearly I have to cover up that stitch I carried. But I just,
You're not going to see that once you put felt on the back
Right.
or wool or whatever
Yeah.
you're going to use.
I don't know how they adhere to the wooden pieces. So,
That's
don't know.
right. Because
But-
they actually are sitting on those wood
Yep.
pieces.
but I can't wait. It's just so much fun, and my stitches are lying really, really well.
They're really pretty.
I don't know. I never really like gawk at my stitches. It is what it is, but this one's just been a fun stitch. So I'm gonna ink that paper probably today, and so I can start that.
Wonderful.
That's it.
How you doing on BOSME?
Kicking
Which
butt.
is Whip Go. We just call it BOSME. We do it with a group of friends.
Yep.
Well, I'm getting my butt kicked. I'm not kicking butt.
So October was Thanksgiving, so that was Turkey Bay, and a With Thy Needle and Thread, and that was When Witches Go Riding.
Have you seen that? Have you shown that?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I did 5 days the beginning of the month. I didn't get a whole lot done after that. November, my calls are a Stitch by Ethel.
which you did.
Nope, I've got one
Or
kitted.
you're gonna do.
I'm gonna do.
You're gonna do more.
That says November to me.
Oh yeah.
Music in the Woodlands. I'm trying not to get a glare.
There's a few people starting this or doing it that we know.
And I love it. All DMC. And I've picked
beautiful.
my fabric. It's going to go on green.
Oh, I remember you asking about the fabric now.
Olive green. With all these pretty fall colors.
Nice.
So I'll start that. Oh, I can start that any day. It's November 1st. And then I
Yes.
had a call for Halloween, and my rules, I've stitched enough Halloween that, especially
You're gonna
with
call
new
it
stitch,
good.
I'm calling it. So I am.
Are you done stitching Halloween?
I'm done stitching Halloween, and I'm ready to, in my Como bag.
So cute.
Yeah, I was watching Jess's video. I wasn't watching it, just to clarify, on my drive home from the chiropractor.
Oh.
It was, I could
Yeah.
hear her, and it was fun to listen to what she's stitching and all that. So yeah, I'm caught up, which,
Nice. And you know what December's going to be, so you could just
Yep.
essentially work on those anytime
Yep.
if you wanted to.
for December, I'll end up having a whip. I'm trying to find the other blank spot. And a new start.
Yeah, that's hard. For November, for me, was 5 days on Anything by Emily Call and 5 days on a sampler, which is not going to be hard for me to do. And I have not done... I still owe October Patriotic, and to work on my Peter Pan. I'm probably not going to work on Peter Pan between now and the end of the year. It's not going to happen because my focus is Christmas with a couple other small things. And with Thy Needle and Thread, which I think I have something planned.
But have you seen Emily Call's new Santa?
I have a lot of Emily Call. I need to focus on what I already have.
Okay.
I'm trying to be really good the rest of the year.
Are you yeah.
Really good. I'm not saying I'm on any kind of anything. I'm just trying to be really good.
Someone's doing a no new start November. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, there's several people. Nicole Spore is doing that, and
The Redheaded Stitcher.
the Redheaded Stitcher, and also check out the Redheaded Stitchers. I posted on my Instagram story today, but check out her Instagram and or subscribe to her Flosstube. She's going to do 12 days of Stitchmas, and she talks about what that's going to look like.
Where are you going?
And I might try to do that, but I'm not going to touch 12 projects.
No.
So that's what my BOSME looks like. I'm already thinking about next year, and I probably will just do what I've been doing.
I think me taking your idea of 5 days has really, really helped.
I really like it.
You touch
3
it.
days wasn't enough for me.
Right. You touch it, and then if you want to stay doing it, you do it, and if you don't, you can say you touched it.
Lay down.
Lily's trying to decide where to lay. She was freaking out earlier, not in a bad way, playing with toys, which she doesn't usually play with toys. Here we go.
Drawings. I cannot say it correctly.
Yes,
I tease her so bad.
about my broom.
Hey, listen, I wasn't the only
They
one
called
at
you
Stitch
out.
New England.
I know, they all did it.
But I can't say the word D-R-A-W-I-N-G. Drawing. In my mind, there's not another R in there, but
Apparently, yeah. Apparently, we have accents too. Someone said that to us.
Anyway.
It's a drawing. No, see, I put the R in it too.
anyway.
In my room.
We have 3 people's names for the 3 random picks.
There we go.
All right. And we're going to send these out randomly.
Yep.
If some of you made comments about what you liked, preferred, or liked, we didn't ask you to do that. We'll take a look at them.
Yep.
So the 3 patterns were There Is Room by Annie the Proper Stitcher.
Matilda's Brew by Finally a Farm Girl. And Mary Mary Needleworker by Lindy Stitches. And I know Lindy Stitches doesn't watch us. Maybe, I would wish, but she's moving her shop from her house to a storefront. Or to a building. She's moving it out of her house. I saw that today.
Nice.
So the 3 people that were chosen is Susan Spratling, Christine Brown 3449, and that's Christine with a K, and Sharon 777.
Email us at twoneedlespullingthread@gmail.com, and we will get these mailed out to you.
Yep.
And also, if I owed anybody anything that needed to be sent, mailed, everything went out yesterday. Everything, including my Amazon returns.
Yes, we just found out we have a new UPS drop spot in the area, and you don't.
Very happy.
Yeah, you don't know when
we
remote.
live. Yeah.
Oh, we say it every time about living remote. We still need to go take a picture in the big chair.
No.
So.
All right, video questions and comments. I'm going to ask you. Oh, did you?
I didn't.
Okay. Somebody asked, you showed that you stitched a Primrose freebie, and they were asking if you had to buy the kit to get the freebie.
No.
You have to subscribe.
You have to subscribe to their newsletter. A lot of people are posting that they're not getting the newsletter. But the girls, they just opened a storefront. So bear with them. But subscribe to their newsletter. the first Friday of every month, they send out a pattern. But 2 weeks prior to that, they have a kit. So you can buy the kit if you choose, and that will have I believe, the floss, the finishing stuff, but it doesn't have the pattern. You don't know what the pattern is.
Yeah, I think you're right. It has everything. Fabric.
And
Like finishing fabric, not stitching fabric.
And then, like yesterday, there was a new one. It's gorgeous.
So
It's
cute.
It says "Giving Thanks." It's got 2 big pumpkins on it.
So cute.
So once a month.
So subscribe to their newsletter.
Yep.
And lots of designers do that, though.
Yep.
If they send their newsletter out, a lot of times they'll throw in a freebie here
Especially
and there.
at Christmas time.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's good. And somebody else had emailed asking about,
Cobuchons.
yeah, but I wanted to, I don't have one, I don't think.
I do. Give me a minute.
So the metal rings, basically, is what she was asking. The metal rings that might have a glass bezel hanging from them. She
Right here.
was wondering all about them.
That's a Cobuchon.
Where to get the stuff, wasn't sure what things were called. I have purchased everything on Amazon. The one thing that I do like is I like and they're in capital letters, ACCO 2-inch silver rings. I have bought less expensive ones and had to throw them all away when they came in because they don't come apart. They don't open up easy.
Or they fall open.
Or they fall open and don't stay together. So it's worth it to buy the ACCO. I get 2-inch ones. I don't need anything bigger or smaller. I have bought some big ones before for like putting floss storage, storage. And then if you Amazon search pendant bezels, bezels, which is the metal plate,
Yep.
the actual hanging pendant, and they will come as a set oftentimes with clear domes. That's the glass piece. So
That's
Amazon
actually the
is where I
Cobuchon,
buy
is the
them all.
glass.
Right, so you got the bezel and the cabochon that goes on top.
Yeah.
So
And then there's this
you
videos.
can figure, there's all kinds of videos out there, but Amazon is the place that I get those things. So those are 2 key things that I look for.
Yep.
All right. Where are
That's
we
it.
at? Haul, Stitchy Kindness. We want to talk retreat?
Sure.
Okay.
Where do we want to start?
So we traveled.
To Maryland. It seems weird to say. No, Rhode Island. Pick a state. We were in the car for 4 hours. It seemed like we went to Maryland.
We drove to Rhode Island on the Thursday prior to the retreat.
Yep.
And got there early enough in the morning and met up with some friends. And our friend Rhode Island Deb took a bunch of us antiquing. And we went to a quilt shop, which I didn't bring any goodies from the quilt shop. And we just got to spend a few hours together, which was so nice. You know, we don't take lightly the time we get to spend with our friends.
Hold on. Move in the chair.
Kathy's struggling over
I'm
here.
struggling because I have fabric that I wanted to show.
Okay.
From
Then the basic overlay of the whole weekend is that the retreat opened at 3 o'clock on Thursday afternoon. Stitching room was open until midnight. And then Friday and Saturday it was open from 7 a.m. to midnight.
Yep.
I was not a 7 a.m.er and I didn't even do a late night.
No.
Saturday night I stayed the latest and I didn't make it to midnight.
We did in
the room,
in
but
our room, but
not
we
down
no,
in the stitching
no,
room.
No.
And Pam with Stitch New England, she also has a Flosstube, Stitching in the Land of Good Enough. Her husband Kevin, our friend Tracy from OG Stitchery, and
Pam's parents.
and all kinds of volunteers did an amazing job.
Absolutely.
It was just a great retreat. We had an opportunity to see a lot of people, got to talk and spend some time with Stephanie from Colorado. That was so much
Yep.
fun. We got to see Megan, Sassy Southern Stitcher, and her daughter Alexis,
Yep.
and I actually got to chat with them in line and So that was nice.
We got to meet
see them.
Erin from Erin Elizabeth Designs.
Erin Elizabeth
She's
Designs
so
was
sweet.
there, and she's just a delight.
Can't wait to see her again.
A lot of our Maine and New England friends went, and it was so much fun.
Yep.
At our table was us, Tracy, OG Stitchery,
Yep.
Jane from Boss Stitchers, we missed Chris.
Yep.
Alicia, Fanciful Flamingo,
And Rhode Island Deb.
and Rhode Island Deb.
Yep.
I was going around the table in my brain.
Yep.
And we just had a great time. So much fun. We did early dinners 2 nights, and that's something that I don't always do at a retreat. Oftentimes I'm a stayer putter.
And I stayed one night. I stayed put one night.
Yeah. But we had so much fun. It really was. The good thing to do for me is like to go to dinner at 4:00.
Right.
And we just had a ball.
And then we had the second night we went out with
there was 14 of us.
14. There was a bunch of us, and it was the girls from New York, and I met
A
another
lot of our
stitcher
BOSME
from
people that were there.
Yep, and I met another stitcher from North Carolina. And we just met so many people. We met
many.
people that we knew by name.
And also, we do want to say thank you for so many people came up to us personally expressing condolences with the loss of Kathy's dad, and we so appreciate that.
Yes.
So they had a fantastic tada tables,
Oh, my
which
word.
is what Pam calls a brag table,
Yep.
and they were just beautiful stuff. And I wish that I had written down the name of this stitcher and what she stitched. I actually have a picture of it. Maybe we'll put it in.
Okay, yeah,
at the
because I
end.
was bad. I didn't.
She
take
finished a beautiful full coverage Lady in a Library, and if you have been to a StitchCon the last 2, maybe 3 years, she was working on it there.
Yeah,
Beautiful. So I did get a picture of that, and
it's
looks
amazing.
like a beautiful tapestry. Amazing job. Yeah. So it was just nice. If you have an opportunity to go to a retreat or get together with a few friends, we say it all the time, do it or make it happen.
Yep.
Within your own community.
Yep.
And
I never
what else
ever
did I miss?
just for me, never ever feel like if you're going alone that you're going to be alone, because I mean that's how we met so many people our first retreat, and now we're lifelong friends, and you walk into a room of 300 people and find 299 new friends.
Yeah, so much fun.
Yeah.
So you brought your fabric and stuff. I didn't bring my fabric from
I do
the
have
quilt shop. I had already taken care of it, but
I hadn't taken care of anything. We hit 2 or 3 little antique shops. I have FOMO for not buying one thing, but I found this cute wooden spool, and I love that it has the gears. I guess you'd call it gears, the notches on the bottom. And then I was so good at the quilt shop, and I finally caved.
but it was on sale.
It was on sale. Look at this Halloween fabric. I mean, it's just
I do love the trick-or-treaters.
So cute. So I bought that, and I bought a piece of coordinating fabric, to make a bag that, sometime. I thought I bought one. Oh, I did buy some things. We went into a newer shop, and I bought the corn chowder mix.
Yeah, they had some dry
Bought a
soup
couple
mixes
little
that are really good.
things. Alicia
Can't remember
bought
what
us
else I bought there.
bells.
Stickers.
Yep.
Yes, Alicia gave us
Oh.
a nice gift.
I gotta go find mine. There's caramels still in a bag somewhere. I bought caramels. So,
And one of the antique shops, I have a handful of black, I guess they call it toll painting, and it's all on metal. So I have a big button box,
that's right.
and I have a couple of black trays, and I'd never seen anything so tiny. This is just a round 10.
It's in excellent condition. It's so cute.
So that will go with my collection of items. But these were, I think these are like a 1950s style.
Toll painting type.
Toll painting. And that was fun too.
Yeah.
That is the only thing I brought from that day.
Okay.
From that day.
From that day. Yes, from the retreat I have some things. Do we want
Sure. Let's get right into that. We were gifted and given so many nice things, and we so appreciate it. We likely aren't showing everything today. No. We had a fabulous time with our table mates. I stitched and sat at this retreat and just enjoyed being there more than any other retreat I've ever done. And if I want, going forward, that's something I want to continue to do, is just to sit and enjoy the people that I'm with, walk around a little bit. It was a lot of fun.
Neither one of us brought stuff from the freebie table. This
She had
was
a fabulous freebie
probably
table.
one of the best freebie tables I've ever seen. I will tell you,
And I didn't buy much there.
I bought more than I planned, but I will start with, I took part in the swap. I had done the Prairie School Santa.
I think you should put a disclaimer.
What?
You didn't cheat.
What do you mean? Oh, no, I didn't cheat. I knew I wanted a pattern, and I knew that somebody, you're talking about that, knowing what somebody stitched? Oh, wait a minute. What am I talking? What
You're small. You didn't cheat. You did not know what you were getting.
Oh, heck no. So, but I couldn't have gone wrong. I was in the second day. Up on the table were bee bags, Halloween bags. No, bee was in the first day. Coffee bags, Halloween bags, and Christmas bags. I couldn't go wrong.
Top 3 things that you like.
And I knew what someone had stitched. And I got a sneak. You didn't know this, did you? I was told.
But it was not the person that you got.
No, but I was told what their bag looked like. But there was like 6 bags up there that matched the description.
Were brown paper bags with
Stickers on
stickers.
So I went up and I grabbed a black bag with stickers on it. And as I'm walking back, we had, 3 tables kind of in a group. And one of the girls like, do you know who you have? And I'm like, no. Well, I got this cute little box.
I didn't see this.
And it had, aren't these cute? Candy corn. These are wooden candy corn with some threads.
Cute.
And Tracy's eyes got really big when she saw my box. And some pins. But the minute I reached in and touched to unwrap, I knew who I had. I didn't know what. But if anyone has watched videos, everybody would know this is a Helen D. And I absolutely love it.
It is beautiful.
It's just gorgeous.
I don't think she has a realistic waist.
Well, you know, she's got the candy hips.
She's very hourglass.
Yeah.
I love it. It is
jealous.
Beautiful.
It is gorgeous. Honestly, that's the only Halloween decoration I put out this year. I feel really bad that I didn't put out a Halloween, but
It's November 1st. It's Christmas.
Yeah. So I honestly did not know who I had.
Helen, it's gorgeous.
But I love it. And I'm going to get some more spindles, spools, and do that. So we had...
Do you have table gifts?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I didn't bring any of that stuff.
I did.
They're very generous friends.
I brought some things from people, but oops. So this was our goodie bag. Cute little project bags. There is a pattern in it. I'll let you pull that out if you want to.
So this is by Stitchy Pros, Holly Freeman, A Beacon of Hope. Amidst the darkness, shining so bright, a beacon of hope in the blackest night. And we got the called for
Thread.
overdyes to go with it.
Yep.
And then there's a few DMC.
And then
So this is beautiful.
we got, you're going off to, a little lighthouse with some chenille on it, some snips, a lighthouse charm.
Sorry, I'm just
That's okay.
having to respond to this.
On the table was this cute little Bent Creek owl on an egg pattern. I won't flash that, but that was a cute one. I'm just gonna pile.
Okay. You showed everything that was in here.
Yep.
Did you say that this was a Stephanie
I didn't.
Stitch New England Stitcher created those for Pam,
And then
so that was nice.
Alicia gave us at the table a pattern.
That was in her sampler box.
It was, yeah.
And we got pins to go with it.
And this was given to us
I won't close that
by
yet.
Sandra. Cute little pumpkin. Look at that.
So cute. She
And
let
like
us
I
pick
said,
from a box.
Yeah, I won't. I will never get everyone's. We didn't bring everything. Tons of cobuchons and flush drops.
Just
and,
beautiful. Beautiful stuff.
This is a Tracy bag. So we love our Tracy bags. This is Rhode Island Deb. She sat with us. I mean,
She's just incredible.
hold on. A little spool. And so, I think Brandy had hers and she was using it and I'm like, oh, I would have never thought to like use
What was
it.
great about these is those of us, we met Rhode Island Deb at StitchCon, and we all sat at table 6. So those of us who met at StitchCon, she put a 6 charm.
OG6.
So,
And then
That
these
was fun.
tomatoes and a tomato
and
pin.
she handmade all of these.
She
Look at this pin.
I know, it's gorgeous.
Isn't
I'm going to
that
put one of these
beautiful?
tomatoes on my scissors.
I took care of all my pretties yesterday.
I haven't. I
Almost
left
2
them all
weeks
out.
later, and I finally went through my bags.
And this is Missy's bag got destroyed. I don't know.
I don't have Kathy's. She did a cute Halloween bag, and in it were some finishing things in the tiniest bottle of
Eileen's glue.
Eileen's glue and some treats and trinkets. It
you
was
put
fun.
staples in your bag. And
Well, I stapled it
I'm
shut.
struggling here. A Stitch New England girl with some trim. And this is the prettiest floss. You still don't know. Sashiko.
It's a Japanese cotton floss,
It's so pretty.
so we'll see.
Oh, it's a blade.
It's a blade.
I was thinking it was
It's a mini cutter.
That is cool. And some clips and some, I know I didn't show much, and some finishing fabric and velour.
Yeah, it's like a
velvety.
velvet
So,
wool type product.
and there might have been candy. I don't know. I was
Nope,
eating
I
candy
didn't do
all
any.
weekend. And Jane had little bags. I won't open this, but little bags with some pins and some stickers that say East Coast.
Which was great. I never find stuff like that.
Michelle Cunningham gave us
She gave us
cute little bag, and then it had this
bag of
Peace and
goodies.
Love needle minder. I just didn't want to bring everything. And then Sheila, we met Sheila, and she went
we
with
antiqued
us.
with her and went out to eat.
She was funny.
Yeah,
And she
she was
gave us
nice.
these cute little bags.
Has a notebook and a pencil inside.
Yeah, good, because I don't want to.
It's a good snap.
Yep. So that was pretty. Mine has squirrels on it. And then I'm running out of table space here. Yeah, you want to
Show that?
Yep.
So this is a sublimation bag. Stephanie, New England Stitcher, and her teacher, best friend, Sarah. Sarah's first retreat,
Yes.
was it?
She's so fun.
So they did little gifts for people together. And
this was their table.
a lot of this was a thank you for supporting their students. And these are little mason jars. Has the original covers, but Stephanie did these. And then lots of great doodads in here. Whoop. You know, needle minders, cabochons.
Yep.
Evidently Stephanie does some clay work. Not Stephanie, Sarah does some clay work. And they're just cute as can be.
And she put the original cover in there in case you don't want to use it like that, but I don't know why you wouldn't.
I've already gone on Amazon and looked. There's a lot of variety.
And you had yours right in your stitchy tray.
Yep,
Yep.
I did.
I had a sweet friend had heard that I wanted this pattern, and she had the kit and had never used it. And she brought this for me.
You have your unicorn.
And this is my unicorn. It's not an out of print chart or anything. It's just something I've never taken the time to buy, and I just love it. So I have the whole kit, and I am so thankful that she was willing to share it. Yeah, absolutely. And then, did you bring this one?
Nope, I didn't.
Okay.
I knew you would have it. Yep. Lisa.
I love that she's CEO, Chief Embroidery Officer, and she has an Etsy store called Handcrafted by Harvey.
So she's Lisa Harvey Reber.
Yep. And she
does incredible work. Thank you so much, Lisa.
So you can see
these are amazing.
The whales and seals, and then
she
look what she
embroiders
did on
the back.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Love it.
So.
She was at Stitch, Florida. Got a chance to meet her there. Just a lovely lady.
I'm gonna actually pull out her business card. So it's Handcrafted by Harvey.
I believe that she will take special orders also.
Okay. Yeah. I asked her if we could share her card, so you can see that.
And very well made bag.
Oh. I think that's it for like kindness and table mate gifts and such from the retreat. I think the rest is haul.
You have a lot of haul.
Not so bad from
this time.
Not so bad from the retreat, but like I said,
do you have your haul from the retreat separate from the rest of your stuff? Okay.
I do.
So I did very well.
I'll let you go. I'm gonna put this stuff over here.
They had 20-ish trunk shows, I think, and beautifully done, well laid out. They also, Pam and Kevin also brought lots of their shop with them. So that was nice to have access to all the floss and like hoops and Q-snaps, little snips, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I knew going that I was going to buy this chart, and it was the only pattern that I bought, and I heard Emma say the same thing that her and I had talked about, how we were going to stitch this.
A lot of people said this.
Yep, the Artsy Housewife lit, and I just love it. I'm going to do just the stag, the lights, and the cardinal.
It's gonna be gorgeous.
I bought the floss that I could get there, so I can't wait. And I bought 2 pieces of fabric. One I already gave to somebody. And I bought a piece of Atomic Ranch Lestrange 32 count linen.
That's pretty. I didn't see that. I probably would have.
And it's so pretty. I love it. Fat quarter. That's what I bought.
The blue, the pattern that you're doing on the dark blue.
Oh,
That would look really nice on
Yeah.
there. I gotta see what I have for blue. That's all you bought?
that was really good.
I thought I was
really,
good. I
really
have a
good.
little teeny tiny bag. So they do the same thing that they do in all the stores. They put it all the gadgets as you walk through the,
Kathy needs cups.
I mean, it's perfect. So
And it's red.
it's red. Oh. Do I owe you one of these colors? No, I gave you your floss. Okay.
I haven't paid you for it, but you gave it to me.
I probably owe you for something. So I had a list of floss that I needed. She had some of the colors. I bought a half yard of Atomic Ranch weathered stone.
Do you have a plan for this?
I
Or
do.
Oh, okay.
And you can't see the modeling, but if you know weathered stone, it has just a hint of modeling. And I am going to do Kathy Barrick's North Pole on it. Several people bought this and started it that weekend
Yep.
at
A lot. They were kidding it up.
Emma and Aaron and Brandy's table. So I will be starting that.
You really need a half yard for it?
No, but I like this
you want-
fabric
okay.
enough. No. I saw this pattern. I saw this model. If I had not seen the model, I wouldn't have bought this. This is Bent Creek Snowman of Snowflakes. And if you look, those are all stitched snowflakes. But this was a full kit.
And I reasonable.
$20, $22, $23.
Yeah.
I couldn't pass it up.
You get everything.
And like I said, once again, the model sold it. So I bought that. That was not something I planned on buying.
Okay, though.
I had to have this. He's so cute.
I've seen a couple of people finish this already.
Yeah. This is the one that
Is
I
it
knew.
Mary Lou?
Mary Lou, I think, did it. Helen FFO'd it for Donna, and Donna put it in her swap. So I knew what was in Donna's bag, but I didn't know which bag was Donna's. So I'm going to start him. This was at the table with the
You check
checkout.
to see if you already have
Oh,
it.
heck no. A Jim Shore. This is Gnome with Bells. I have a ton of these. Have I done? No.
Listen, you're preaching to the choir.
3 packages of Lady Dots.
Did you purposely get the same?
No, didn't mean to. 2 Rainy. And 1 Mossy. Lady Dot Palms. And then I bought... Oh, I ended up with this. Did you get one of these? Mm-hmm. Okay. And then I bought... I've never, ever, ever used NPI silks.
I'm thinking I should have gotten 2 skeins because I like it so much.
I didn't... I'm glad I was chatting with Jane from the Boss Stitchers because this is 991BB. And their cream colors were all together. And it was 991B, 991A, and they were all just a hair off.
Oh.
So, but
I
I
just
bought
grabbed one, but I was only getting one.
Right. Atomic Ranch Joy Lynn, 32 count, and it's red. And I'm going to use this for Erin Elizabeth's Believe pattern.
Which I said I was going to start at Stitch New England, but I left it at home. And I'm glad because that's something that I didn't bring. I haven't started it. That was another piece of fabric, but
Right.
I'll show you.
But we're going to start that.
But there is going to be, I'm going to pull up the text here.
a Sal.
Who was it?
So that was what I got at, that came from Stephanie.
Yep.
That was my Stitch New England purchases. I forgot I bought these threads. Does anyone else pile their threads in a bucket until they're overflowing? And I'm going to make a crunchy note.
So we're going to start it sometime during Jingle Ball weekend. And hashtag Erin, E-R-I-N, for Erin Elizabeth Designs. Erin believes in Santa Sal.
Can't wait.
And then we're going to do another one.
Oh, yeah, during the
But
library.
I didn't bring that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. We don't have to talk about that one.
So that was Stitch New England. It was awesome. I wish I had taken pictures, but I didn't. I think
I have a couple,
I think
but only the...
Ladybug?
Yes,
Oh,
but I don't want to squish it, so
Well,
I
no,
threw
but
it
I'm
on the
just was
floor.
thinking it might be a spider, and that was just wrong. I think the funniest was when Erin was sitting at our table talking, and Alicia didn't know she was sitting next to her,
Yeah,
and it was great.
Nice. That was so nice.
Well, we did take some group pictures out front.
We did. So, other haul?
Do you want to do this?
Sure.
So we both purchased. I think I was like the last leg. I must have purchased it at the very end.
You must have gotten it right at the end.
Chantel 141, her Christmas mystery ornament package. If you want to show the patterns. Oh, stickers.
So, hands-on design, a home for the holiday. These have been shown a lot, but in case you haven't seen it.
And they all go on.
And Robin Pickens, Snow-Kissed Mittens. I'm going to do this in blues and greens.
Yep. I'll do it in reds. There's a surprise.
And Frosty Bulb by Teresa Kogut.
And they all have the wooden pieces to go with it.
Yep.
I won't pull them
And
all out.
Peaceful Snowman by Annie B's Folk Art.
I got it out.
And the one that I showed, All Is Calm, Plum Street.
It's a cute little bag.
I loved the box.
Yep.
I loved the box. I like how she kind of revamped a little bit by including patterns, less ornaments, but patterns to go with the pieces.
Yep, at least then you have a plan for the pieces. I think that's great.
Yep.
And like I said,
They
they
keep it all together.
came in a cute little bag. And then I just have haul. I think just haul. I have some birthday haul. Oh! At Stitch New England, I won a raffle. I hit the mother load, didn't I?
Big raffle. But she wouldn't open it till she got home, so her table mates couldn't see what she won.
So I have a Lumi and Pie bag. It says thankful.
She does pretty bags.
And then
You have to stitch every single one of these
I mean,
in my lifetime.
yeah. I don't know why I kept the
Is
paper
that
in there.
fabric?
Yes.
Oh.
Beautiful basket.
I think your candle is stuffing me up.
Really? Mm-hmm. That's the one I... Oh, that was the other thing I bought when we were out and about.
It's a candle. It smells good.
Some Halloween fabric. And this
Gorgeous.
This is a needle minder and some scissors and some needles and...
Stitchy goodies.
Yep. I'll go quick. A gift certificate to Stitch New England. A heart in hand. The blue flower.
Isn't that funny? You won that twice.
I have,
You won
yeah,
that at
that's
Galleria
right.
and gave it to me.
Halloween square dance. See, I'm done
Those are
Halloween.
fun.
That one. I have this one already, so guess what? That'll end up being a...
There you go.
I've never seen this Erica Michaels. Fall for
me
Autumn.
either.
That could be a...
Now you have to do this. You know, people are starting that.
I know they
As a
are. Bobby G Designs.
You know, I do love trick-or-treaters.
Halloween Eve. A black
That looks a
girl.
lot like two other charts I know of.
Yeah. Midnight Watch.
Cute.
So I have that one. That's the one I'm going to start on blue. And then this looks a lot like your something at Hollyberry Farm.
No, it doesn't.
No? And a Kathy Barrick. So I did. I hit the mother load.
It's a nice basket.
It was. And all their raffles go to charity. And I certainly got more than what I spent.
Oh gosh, yeah.
So, and I love
spent money
that
too.
they do charity raffles, and I don't have a problem donating for that. So
Anything else?
for haul, oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No. Right before we left for Stitch New England, I messaged Missy. Don't ever message Missy and say, "Should I buy it?" Because she'll say
I'm
yes.
not that friend that's gonna tell you to practice restraint.
A la-di-da bushel and a peck. I found this on D-Stash, and I just thought it was cute, so I got that. I love you, a bushel and a peck, and a hug around the neck. But it's not childish to me. It's
No,
very,
it's not at all.
And then I ordered from Welcome Stitchery because
girls.
I love Justine. So I got some floss that I needed, and I got a Cosmo, which
Did she substitute something or just tossed it in?
no, I bought
Oh,
it.
you need it
I
for
need,
some- oh.
No, I've never had one. And I bought that, and then it looks like her 2024 exclusive pattern is in ink circles.
It is.
So.
With a big spider on it.
That's so I found a Jim Shore Shush Clean Sweep Snowman. He's cute. Brenda Gervais With Thy Needle and Thread Let It Snow. These are her new ones. Peace and Goodwill. Isn't that pretty?
So pretty.
Whoops. And then, whose fault is this?
Holly.
Oh, Tannenbaum. She showed it. I had to have it. So yes, that's Holly's. And we're gonna get the boxes. So that'll be fun. And the only thing I have left is birthday haul. So So,
Let's see. I think I talked about these, but I ordered several of each. This
Oh, I
is.
did get
Did
that.
you want to do your birthday haul first?
it doesn't matter. Do you want me to?
Go ahead.
Okay. What the heck did I just do with it?
I know not. Because I don't know what it is.
Hold that. Oh, it's right here. My sweet friend Holly sent me a bag, a birthday bag, which I don't
That's
think I've ever
cute.
had a birthday bag.
It's very cute.
And she knew that I like Mary Poppins, and this is why I was asking about the band sampler, because she sent me a Mary Poppins band sampler, which is adorable. And the thread and the fabric to go with it. And then a couple of cute Halloween patterns. Stacey Nash Merry Halloween pin keeps. And then there's I'm not quite sure what that is. I still haven't looked. I think I just stitched the tree
And the fence and
and then put the
Flags.
buttons on, but. And then I got another birthday present this morning, or today. Yeah, it was morning it was afternoon when you were here.
this afternoon.
Missy got me. I've been wanting this pattern. Hot Cocoa, or Cocoa Time by Ink Circles.
123 had one of those. I wanted two because
She
I got myself the fabric and the floss, but I ended up getting the PDF directly from Ink Circles, and they have a watermark on it, which is kind of nice,
yeah.
saying where it comes from.
Yep. A
So
lot
that's
of
nice.
times,
I already have that loaded in my iPad.
when I do patterns that have watermarks, it's my name across it.
Yeah,
So-
it was nice, and I love this fabric.
Oh, I know. And you're not a pink.
No, Charlotte's. I am becoming that though. Have you seen all the pink in Christmas this year?
Yep. Charlotte's pink.
And it's a Weeks Dye Works 30 count linen.
Yep. I can't wait.
So pretty. So pretty. I had to have it too.
Yeah, that's my birthday stuff. So thank
So
you.
I got
thank you,
myself, I
everyone.
was like those little kids that have to have a present on somebody else's birthday.
Hey, it's fun, and then we can start things.
So we talked about the patterns from Annie, the Proper Stitcher, and the Nebby Needle to benefit, I said Marshall, I'm going to get it wrong again. I said Marshall, Tennessee. It's
And
Marshall, North Carolina. I knew it was North Carolina in my head. I think I'm saying this right now. Anyway.
Storm
I ordered,
devastation.
yes, Helene, from Hurricane Helene. I ordered several of these. I'm going to keep them for myself, and you might see some of these in the future, and they make great gifts. So go tell it on the mountain.
This is gorgeous.
And I took advantage of Joanne's floss sale last week, and I got all the DMC I could for all of these.
Nice.
In Appalachian Strong.
That's a lot of green, but it's pretty.
It is, but it's not huge. 85 by 60.
Oh, wow, it's smaller than it
Yeah.
looks.
Yeah, and there's several DMC green. It's really pretty.
Nice.
So I got those, and if you are a Birds of the Feather fan, and you have been wanting a joyous Christmas, hop on to Colorado Cross Stitcher. She has been given the rights to adapt and
Reprint.
remaster is what she calls it. So I had to get this.
I saw
So
somebody
you
post.
can get this.
Yep.
Don't
It's not out of.
Don't
It's not.
get on eBay and pay tons and
Yeah.
tons of money. You can get it at Colorado Cross Stitcher. And then I ordered this
Ooh, that's
because I saw it on a Flosstube. Must have been Laura and Brenda. And this is Kathleen Dempsey, 1883, Ballymoney, Ireland. And I just thought it was beautiful. I love the colors. It's not huge. And I'm already going to put a different name in the
It looks a
bottom,
little
which is what I'm going to
Christmassy.
do. Yeah, I think so too.
It's pretty.
So I think it's pretty.
And that little girl looks like Holly's dog, not Tim and Holly. Daughter.
Oh, yes.
Emma, that's her name.
And I pre-ordered this from Fat Quarter Shop. I got no business getting this.
And you forgot you got it.
Yeah, I did. Prairie Home. It is Lori Holt quilt book. It's beautiful. Worth the money. It is
That's awesome.
gorgeous. So it's just really pretty.
We were walking around.
It's going to be great to look at.
We were walking around the quilt store, and Missy kept saying, "You need to do a quilt. You need to start a quilt." And then what? Jill. The next day, Jill came back from a different quilt store with this beautiful Christmas fabric, and I'm like, "I need to start a quilt."
So, wow, that's what I have.
The table's a wreck, but I think that's it. Right?
I think it is. I brought my box of things that I
Plans?
plan to start, work on, finish.
Yep.
But I don't know. Maybe I will just show a few of them.
Yeah.
So I got this box idea from Annette. I saw it on Laura and Brenda, but I don't think it was their original idea, and it doesn't matter. That's where it came from for me.
I know people say we are enablers. We
Yeah.
get enabled. See,
And I bought a Christmas box. Oops.
and it's funny
just a
because when she
box.
held it up, I actually thought it was a piece of fabric. Hey, look. it's
Yeah,
a-
but you didn't read what I wrote.
Well, I saw that you said box, and I'm like, that doesn't. It because it was perfect.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I can show you. This is the Erin Elizabeth Believe.
And you're doing
And
it.
I decided, remember I said I might change my mind?
Yeah, but I didn't
This
realize
is
that was the fabric.
Forbidden Fiber Co. Vintage Poinsettia
Oh, you
and
gotta
a cream.
show the back. It might show the modeling. Yeah, there's a little bit there.
It's a vintage pink, which
Yeah.
there's a lot of vintage.
That's
Christmas.
pretty.
So
And
there's that.
we watched a lot of people because I went right on and I bought this at the retreat along with a couple other Erin Elizabeth designs, and I did the instant download, the PDF. But people were buying it, and someone's going to do it in green and red.
Oh yeah,
Someone's going to do it
be
in
fun.
red, blue. Yeah, it's really neat.
It's gonna be fun. I have this all kit and ready to go, and I would like to start this because I finished the first one and I want to start the second one.
Oh, that's
and Christmas morning at Santa's Kitchen.
That's cute. I remember when you got that.
So I would just like to put a start in it. I'll let you do that.
Thanks.
I got this as a gift. I don't know, we played bingo or something at Welcome
Oh,
Stitchery.
yes.
Stardust. This is called Christmas Dinner. It came all kit. The fabric, it's old, so I replaced the fabric with just some antique white Lugana. And I just
It's really cute.
I want to get a start. I'm going to do a lot of half stitches. But I just love it.
Yep, we got to choose out of a bin.
Yeah. And, oh, I am starting this.
Just so instead of no start November, it's going to be all start November.
And December. This is all my November, December stuff. There's all the floss. I have all the patterns.
Which one is this?
Big City Christmas.
Yep. Oh, I should pull mine out.
And I'm going to do it on 32 count Picture This Plus Ancient.
It's so pretty.
Doesn't that look like gray of a city sky?
Yep.
So I'll be starting this at some point.
Okay.
I will not be finishing it.
Yeah, I'm ready to move
That's
on to
okay.
Christmas and Thanksgiving.
Oh, I'm just doing all the things.
I asked
Actually,
Rob
I
if-
don't have tons in here, so I'm going pretty quick.
I asked Rob if I could start decorating, and he said no. So our friend Andrea said, would Rob let me start? And
He'll let you
I
do whatever
asked
you
him,
want.
and I said, no, he'll let you do whatever you want. And he's like, no, it's too early. I'm like, sorry, Andrea, you can't start it.
Christmas at Hollyberry Farm. Brought it back out. And I have this much done. I'd like to get all the border done. I'm not one that usually does the border first, but this border I wanted to.
Right.
And it goes really nice. It's only 2 colors. So,
And that doesn't show how pretty that fabric is.
here you go, Brenda.
You sure it goes in this one?
Yep. And I would like to start one of these, either Wilbur or Tilly. Wilbur was a PDF, so I don't have it printed. It's just on my iPad.
Wilbur's the pig.
Wilbur is the pig. And I've got some 18 count dill. Still owe Kathy some fabric. Whatever, if you need some fabric someday,
Real worried about it. Can you tell?
come down my cabinet and look. And I have a lot of these done, and they're just fun to pick up.
Oh yeah.
I have several of them done. And this is Country Cottage Needleworks Ornaments, the Pastel Collection. I have several of them to stitch.
You've been showing them.
And I've been showing them. And I actually think that I want to do...
Are these still ones you haven't done yet?
Oh, shoot. I have not done these, but I have 2 of them.
So this is the pile you don't have yet.
No, I
you
did
haven't
do some of
completed
them.
it. Oh, okay.
I think.
Because you've been changing.
Yeah, I did Snow Angel, and I did that one.
Yeah.
And I haven't collected them all yet. Just like Log Cabin Christmas, I haven't collected those all yet. But I will.
Yep.
Eventually.
It's a separate hobby.
Eventually. And I always,
that's a
I
cute
like to do a
bag.
nativity. I stitched, no. Yes, I did this one.
Really?
I did.
I don't remember you getting that fabric.
And I'm going to start this. I have it all kit, ready to go for Unto Us.
We did hit the mother load with nativity patterns
We did?
at the freebie table.
Oh.
Remember? The stand up.
Yes.
So. Oh.
And this is my start this weekend. I have everything. I have it all.
Yep. He's right side up. Yep.
Sir Thomas. I have decided I am only doing Thomas. I'm not doing the corners.
Corners.
Corners. I'm going to do Sir Thomas. And I have all the
things.
I got the floss is not even. I have some work to do. And
You should have let Ellie help you do that today.
oh, she would have loved that. And I'm going to do it on Mushroom Lugana.
Perfect.
Because let's
Yeah.
stick to the classics.
Yeah, that's gonna look great on there. That blue's gonna look fabulous.
Stitching Sandy made this. I'm really bad about remembering that sort of thing, but I have not forgotten. I'll let you have that.
Okay.
And then, I would like to stitch this by Textilly by Laura. So I stuck that in there.
So many things.
I want to do this. This is little. 62 by 38.
That's one afternoon.
And I am going to start this. I only have the DMC, but look at it.
Sorry.
Stop it. Look at all that DMC. It calls for a Picture This Plus relic, but
Do you have fabric in there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to go out on a limb, and I am going to try to do this on Atomic Ranch Aslan,
That's pretty.
which I think is very close. It's close.
Yep.
This is darker, actually, in real life.
Yep.
So ornaments all around. I don't have any of the treasure braid. Is that what it's called? Beads. I don't have that yet.
That's nice though.
I'm hoping that Black Friday, so Glendon Place, the kits are out of stock. And I'm hoping that they'll be restocked and she'll have a Black Friday sale and I can click add to cart and give it to Mike to give me for Christmas.
Oh, there you go.
So,
Oh, put this back in.
oops,
That
the
it?
box is empty.
Woohoo.
So it looked like a lot more than it really was, but
Yeah.
big ours projects.
So, you may have seen it. Let's see if I can find it. Why do they have to have meta on here? Stop. There we go. A new creation. Did you see a new
Oh.
creation studio?
I have not gone searching, but good stuff.
Well, apparently not on Facebook.
No,
She's on Instagram.
yes.
Bear with me. Talk amongst yourselves.
I forgot her name too. Oh goodness. You showcased her.
Yes.
Shoot. Sorry, I forgot your name. But a new creation.
Allison.
Allison.
Did you see her new?
Yes. She's got some beautiful nativity.
Called, well, I can't blow it up. Mary, did you know? And I will probably go on and buy that.
It's beautiful.
It's just, and I think she showed it, or someone showed it in 2 different colorways. And, whoops, that's not it. It was just so pretty. So, but I love that rose color.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's small enough that I could do it in black.
Oh, I think so.
So,
Especially daytime.
yeah, I'll probably just leave that.
If you get some good daytime stitching. I often find myself not stitching during the day, but...
They frown on me
Anyway.
stitching at work.
So plans are...
Jingle Ball!
Not yet.
Sorry. I'm so excited.
We're doing 2 of our Stitchy groups. We're doing early holiday swaps, and we have our first one on Sunday.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Excited for that, and
Yeah.
we'll
It's just
we'll
fun to
do
see
a
people and-
potluck meal. And we have Ellie Sunday and overnight because they have a Sunday wedding about 3 hours.
So you have
from
a Sunday
home.
into Monday?
Yeah, they'll come
Yeah.
get her really early, but I think it's a 4 o'clock wedding or 3
Ooh.
o'clock wedding on a Sunday, so they're going to
Yep.
be late. And that's it, really.
Yeah, we have a thing on the Library Stitchers Facebook page for those who are on the Facebook page. We got
If you haven't seen it, go take a look at the Facebook page. We're going to have a weekend event.
yeah, and we're gonna have our first meeting of the year. But
Yeah, we're going to get together
Yep,
and do our little
another
Christmas
swap, and
It's going to be nice.
who knows? That's the same weekend, so you never
Oh,
know
it
what might
is.
happen.
It is.
And you're making what, soup for this weekend?
I'm making corn chowder.
I gotta cook my pumpkin roll.
Yum.
Yeah, I lost my original recipe, so a pumpkin roll is a pumpkin roll.
Or just do pumpkin squares with cream cheese frosting.
Wow,
I don't care. It's all the same stuff. I'll eat it either way.
that's actually, that saves me about, yeah, that's a good idea.
The recipe I have it's the big pan, the 10 by 13 pan. So it's enough for the whole neighborhood.
Oh, okay.
Just saying.
Hey, did you make the hands-on design? You didn't bring any?
I forgot.
I've never tried them.
And I thought you had made them.
No, I've never tried them. And I'm gonna make
White
this
chocolate
weekend.
covered fresh cranberries.
Yeah,
Delicious.
Kathy from Hands On Design has the recipe, and I'm using Shelley's. I'm gonna make them this weekend, I think. Shelley's white chocolate cranberry oatmeal
From
cookies.
Shelley Ripke.
Yes.
Oh, we should be doing some sharing.
Yeah.
Yum. I really want to start. I really want to make party mix.
Oh, me too. Me too.
And it freezes well. I don't know if you guys know that. I make lots and lots of batches, and then I freeze it in gallon Ziploc bags,
That's good to know because
trying to hide it from my husband so we have it through Christmas. But
I
when it's
end up
gone, it's
hiding it
gone.
from myself because Rob doesn't like it. I'm like,
Well,
I
you
make
know,
it every year,
He's
and I love
missing
it.
out.
Yeah,
Just
he
because he
is.
doesn't like pretzels, right?
Right, and I'm gonna put garlic bagel chips in it this year.
Oh, yes.
Now, can we talk about Jingle Ball?
Sure.
Jingle Ball. Got my shirt, not the Jingle Ball shirt. I found a cat Christmas shirt.
Oh.
That's the first weekend in December, and $10 ticket.
Well worth it.
Worth every penny of the $10. Exclusive
That
shopping.
weekend, I tend to stay up a lot.
Yeah. The first year they did it, you and Ashley and I were all here.
Yep.
Last year did we Zoom? No, that was 24 hours. That was
Well, yeah, we Zoom in the
no, I
rooms.
meant did we do a private Zoom as well?
no.
No, that was
I
New
didn't
Year's
anyway.
Eve.
Maybe you did.
But there's tons of Zoom
Excuse me.
rooms.
It's fun.
It's fun. You could stay just on
I'm ready to speed date. Mike heard me say that to somebody. He was like,
Yeah.
what the heck you talking about?
And Nancy from the Bougie Stitchers loves the speed dating.
Yes. It is fun. It's
yeah.
a lot of fun.
I met a girl from England, but you can stay right in the main ballroom, and watch the reels and all of that if you don't want to get involved, or you can be on Zoom and not have your camera and your audio on, and so many options.
Yeah.
Check out Lindy Stitch's Flossbook. Oh my gosh, Facebook and Flosstube, both.
And Instagram.
Yeah.
Jingle Ball Instagram. Jingleball.net.
Yep. So you can still get tickets.
You bought a class.
I bought a class. I bought the #joy class. Oh, I was looking for the name. It's right there. I bought that one. I bought the PDF because the class kit was sold out. So that's going to be a start too. I got to start. You have glitter on your face.
I'm sparkling.
She's sparkling. So I'll start that, and she's going to have, if I can't find the buttons, she'll have them on her Jingle
Better
Ball
get on there fast
page.
and get them.
I can get them.
They're gone.
Yep. So, and I'm sure I have some wool felt. Like,
Yeah, you can source it.
Yeah.
When you do the PDF kits, they give great
Yep.
details, lists of supplies, all that sort of thing.
And then what's going to happen is I have the pattern to stitch it, and where to get my finishing supplies. But then she'll give us the directions on how to finish it a couple
the
of days
pattern
before.
already, right?
Yep. I ordered it one afternoon this week, and I had the pattern in my email 2 days later. So there are still a few classes with kits that are available. Not many, but the PDF classes don't sell out, so anybody can do that.
It's really great if you're an international stitcher,
Yeah.
Jingle Baller, because then you can source it locally for yourself, and still participate and not worry about getting a kit shipped to you.
Right. You were looking at a kit, but you
Yeah,
But you
well,
waited, yeah.
I, like so many, I fell in love with the Stacy Nash.
Pink is a
It's a
gingerbread house.
needle
Needle
book
book.
type thing, and but I just said I'm gonna wait. In a year it'll be released, because how many things have I stitched that I purchased at the last 2 Jingle Balls? Nothing.
I've done some, but I have some that I've purchased
I
that
love
I
them
didn't.
all, but I haven't done it. Problem is, it's not a problem. The issue is, I'm oftentimes buying PDFs and I forget all about them.
Yes.
Because I don't print them right away.
Right, or I put them in my laptop instead of my program.
So
I did
now I
that.
might, this year, if I see anything I'm interested in, I might just buy the hard copy patterns and have them shipped to me, because I tend to put my hands on those more.
Yep. Last year, in one of the meet and greets with Kathy Haberman, she showed her house's pattern, and she had it on a trifold, and that trifold sold it. I bought the pattern. I would not have bought the pattern otherwise. But you're right, it's PDF, and I forgot all about it. Yeah, exclusive patterns, Jingle Ball, Bauble book. I'm excited.
It'll be fun.
Yep.
So we have big plans that weekend. All the pajamas, all the snacks,
Yep.
all the jingle balling.
Yep. Got my Jingle Ball cup. What did we do? We did Christmas in July, and I got cups for you and Ashley and I. And
don't know what that was.
I didn't get them to you in time.
Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to go home. It's only 3:45.
Yeah.
This is nice. Going to plan some dinner, put up some fall decor that I
We're-
have not done yet.
We're going out to dinner. I'm going to celebrate birthday and anniversary,
Mm-hmm.
because Rob not only was on call for my birthday, he's on call for our anniversary.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. I'm going to do stir-fry venison.
Oh, there you go.
I don't know how it's all going to come out, but
Hey,
it's what I'm going to do.
we're going to Longhorn. I have a coupon for a free dessert.
Ooh,
I've never had dessert there, so ticket to go.
even if you bring it home.
Yep. We're going to go to Target.
That sounds like a great date night to me.
Yep. I'm
You're
looking
going to get coffee too?
probably.
Then you'll be up all night stitching.
I heard that Peppermint Mocha is coming back to Dunkin' this weekend. We'll keep our fingers crossed.
I liked that. I am all about peppermint bark, all about it, but
Oh,
Dunkin's I don't really like.
I like their peppermint mocha lattes.
It's so sweet. Maybe they would do half the stuff.
Could be. And then maybe I might look at getting a chair for my Stitchy room.
Oh,
Maybe.
there you go.
I don't know what we're doing. And stitching, that's what I'm going
Make
to
sure
do.
you take the truck in case you get a chair.
So who told me they got a chair in the back of their
Me.
car? Yeah, that was you. Yeah. So that's true. We should take the truck.
I don't know.
We're gonna stitch. I'm gonna pack up my swap item for this weekend. I haven't packaged it yet.
Me either. I need to do that.
And
I'm
That's
giving my person interesting extras, but they're perfect for her.
okay.
I can't
all,
say.
yeah, that's all you can say.
Anyway,
Yeah.
that's that. We hope that you stitch and take time for yourself and help the person beside you.
Absolutely. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Bye.
Bye.